What's up everyone, welcome back to another NSB setup video. I'm going to be going over the Jordan 1 court purples that are coming out tomorrow on June 3rd. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to go over 3 foot sites that are releasing the shoe, which is Footlocker, Champ Sports, and Foot Action. And then I'm going to go over a few Shopify sites, so stay tuned for that. But let's head over to Footlocker first. So here, you type in Footlocker, mode right here, always put it on smooth, never use mobile. Just go to smooth. For the SKU, if you're new to this and a beginner, this is how you would get it. Head over to the Footlocker website. Go under releases. So here's, that's preschool. I'm only going to go over the woman's size. So here it is, the woman's Jordan Retro 1. But if you want to go for the toddler one or the preschool, just do the exact same step I'm about to do for the woman. So you just click on the shoe, head down, and right here where it says product number, you copy and paste this. This is your SKU. That's how you'll do it for all foot sites. If you don't know what foot sites are, it's Foot Action, Champ Sports, Footlocker, and eBay. So just copy and paste that into the SKU. For sizes, for women's shoes, I usually like to go for 7 and up, so 7 all the way to 12. If you don't care what size you want, just leave it blank for random, or type in RA, it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to go for 7 through 12, so this is how you would do it. You just type in the number, or the sizes, and just separate each one with a comma. Don't put any spaces, don't put anything else, just type it in like that. Proxies right now, I'm using Oculus DC, Leaf Residential, Jiru Residential, and Omega Residential. Right now, Leaf Residential has been working the best for me, so that's what I would recommend at the moment. For advanced, I would leave it at default. That's what's been working pretty well for me. So I'll just leave these blank and not click it. Schedule task, I would start this 10 minutes before the drop. So I live on the West Coast, so our drops are at 7 a.m. I would start mine at 6:50 a.m. 10 minutes before. Soft captcha, you don't need a captcha for foot sites as long as you have this on smooth, so you don't need to click on that. So submit. That's how you make the task for Footlocker. You're going to do these exact same steps for Champ Sports and Foot Action, and they're all the same SKU, I believe. And I got this right off the NSB Discord, so it's all the same for Footlocker, Foot Action, Champ Sports. So just do those same steps, put in this into the SKU, and that'll help the bot pick up the product. So I don't have to go over Champ Sports and Foot Action for you guys. It's that easy. It's the exact same setup. So Champ Sports, you'll just leave it the same. Submit that. Same with Foot Action. Same with eBay as well, but eBay's not releasing the shoe tomorrow, so you don't have to go over it. So that's how you quickly set up the task for Footlocker, Champ Sports, and Foot Action. Now I'm going to head over to Shopify sites. I'm going to go over JimmyJazz first. So let's go to actually I'm going to go over YCMC, because it's newer to the bot. They barely put YCMC in about a month or 2 months ago. So YCMC, for mode you put Cyborg 3.0, and for keywords, NSB has its own keywords for that website. Here it is. This is exactly what they put in the NSB Discord. For YCMC, please use, and then it'll show this. So you would copy this only, Retro 1 High OG. Copy that right into the keywords. And then sizes, you can put in the sizes you want. Proxies, I'm going to probably run YCMC with no proxies tomorrow. I'm going to start at 10 minutes before. Advance, I believe YCMC is a Shopify site. Not 100% sure, but for Shopify I like to go down to 3,000 now. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to schedule my task 10 minutes before and submit. So that's what you would do for YCMC. These keywords is not for every Shopify site, it's only for YCMC. For other Shopify sites, it will have its own keywords, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But now I'm gonna go over ShoePalace. So for ShoePalace, you'll go with Cyborg 3.0, and here's a link variant and keywords. We're gonna go with the link for ShoePalace. If you could get a link for a Shopify site, you always use the link. Use the link all the time over keywords. But this is how you will get the link. I'm gonna head over to ShoePalace. Go to releases, and find the shoe that you're gonna bought. Here it is, the woman's dunk. You just click on the shoe. It'll take you to its product page, and you just simply copy and paste their link into here. Super easy setup. Just copy and paste the link right there. ShoePalace, they like their shipping price is a lot, so I'm gonna go for sizes that I know are gonna sell for a lot, which is the bigger sizes. So I'll probably for ShoePalace only go for 9 through 12. This is a Shopify site, so I recommend you use no proxy, Oculus DC. I mean not Oculus, a DC proxy or ISP proxy. So for right now, I'll put in Oculus DC. ShoePalace, you'll start at 10 minutes before. Your delays, I'm gonna leave it the same since it's a Shopify site. Schedule task 650. Click on force captcha just so when the shoe releases, the captchas will pop up faster to give you a better chance to solve it faster and hopefully get the shoe. Require login, you don't need to click on that. So just set up exactly like this for ShoePalace. And submit. And that's how you set up for ShoePalace. Now I'm gonna go over to JimmyJazz. These sites that I'm going over has been confirmed releases from what I'm seeing in the NSB Discord. So for JimmyJazz, you'll head over to releases. So okay, here it is. So here's the woman's shoe. Here's a toddler and infant if you want to go for that. I'm only going to go for women's though, so you just click on the shoe. It'll take you to its product page, and you just copy and paste the link. Super easy. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be setting up your tasks super fast. Cyborg 3.0, put in the sizes you want. Okay, this is also a Shopify site, so like I said earlier, use no proxy, a DC, or ISP. Here's my delays. Schedule tasks for JimmyJazz. I was here in the NSB Discord. It says start it 2 to 3 minutes before the drop. My drop start at 7 a.m. so I'll probably start at 6:57 a.m. and have force capture on. Submit. So copy that exact setup for JimmyJazz, and it'll help you pick up the product. So let me see. ShoePalace, JimmyJazz. Now I'm gonna go to ShopNiceKicks, which is exactly the same. You could just get the link from there. Go to launches. And here's the shoe. You just click on the shoe, take you to the product page, and just copy and paste that. Also, it's so ShopNiceKicks. This is also a Shopify site, so you'll put Cyborg 3.0, and you just copy and paste it into the link. Starting this 2 to 3 minutes before, so 6:57. Exactly the same setups as these, exact same delays. Use a DC since it's Shopify or an ISP, and submit. So now I'm gonna go over one last Shopify site which doesn't have a link. So when it doesn't have a link, you're gonna have to use keywords, and I'll show you guys the keywords in a bit. So let's head over to DTLR. Go to releases, and you can see right here it's gonna drop the shoe for sure. So I'll just head over to releases, and you can see it right here. For this, you'll notice that you can't click on the shoe, so you can't get the link like you could with the other Shopify sites. So like I said, when that happens, you're gonna have to do keywords, and here's the keywords that straight from the NSB Discord right here. So you could pause the video, copy those in if you want. So you just copy these in, all this in for the keywords. And again, I'm gonna say this again. This is straight from the NSB Discord, so you could trust it. Just copy that in, and it should help the bot pick up the right product. DTLR Shopify site, so use a DC, and that's how you set it up. Exactly like that. It's almost the same for all of them. They just all have different links. If you can't get a link, use keywords. If, let's just say, none of these have a link, you'll use the same keywords for all of them. At least that's what it says in the NSB Discord. But that's pretty much how you set up for tomorrow's Jordan 1 Court Purple drop. If you have any questions at all about your setup, feel free to DM me on my Instagram at jcresells559. That'll be in the description, or leave it down in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. I'm always doing NSB setup videos for you guys, so if you need any help at all, just feel free to tune into my channel. I'll be doing probably every hyped release NSB setup, so just stay tuned for that. But that's going to be today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.